There are a lot of differences between co-ops and non-co-ops. First of all, co-ops have 7 principles of operating. Most corporations don't have that. So they may have missions, but they don't really have principles. And we probably don't have time to talk about all the principles, but let me just identify a couple of them. Democracy. People participate in a company. People get rewarded through the distribution of profits based on how much they use the co-op. They're really the owners of the company and participants, and the more they are actively engaged in the co-op, the more the co-op succeeds. There are a whole host of different kinds of co-ops. Our bank produces a list called the Co-op 100 of the largest co-ops in the country. And a lot of these co-ops are familiar to all of us, but many of them are not. Grocery is one of the largest portfolios in the bank, and these are grocery cooperatives owned by small and medium-sized business that compete with the Walmarts of the day and compete effectively because their members are within the communities owning their own stores, just like hardware stores, and they have a feel and a talent to be able to provide this product to those communities. Whereas Walmart doesn't care. They want to operate the same way no matter where they operate. But Ace Hardware, True Value, and these grocery store operations, in fact, do serve their communities, which is another one of the co-op principles. In South America, there are cooperatives that we're familiar with that produce chocolate, basically the chocolate product, to be able to deliver chocolate, organic chocolate, to consumers at a reasonable price. These are small farmers that may have 1 acre or 2 acres of land. They could never compete effectively in producing this quality product. But together, there's a cooperative called Agropagro in Peru. Together, the farmers, some 2,000 farmers, have produced their product, processed their product, and they're selling them through cooperatives and consumer cooperatives in the United States. And another example, VHA, which is one of the largest purchasing cooperatives in the United States, called Voluntary Hospitals of America. They're nonprofit, they operate throughout the U.S. So how are they going to be able to be effectively competing with the for-profit hospitals unless they pool their buying power? And they have pooled their buying power, and this cooperative now produces some $40 billion worth of sales. The movement is moving in the United States. The business is effective. They are real companies. They are not nonprofit. They just distribute their profits to their members.